Welcome back to the Lost Aqualand. Today we're going to build a wetlands restaurant, and I mean, it's quite obvious to why we are doing it, right? Okay, so we will build the restaurant today, but we are not going to place this in the locations that we have already tackled. We will actually place this to the complete opposite side of our zoo, and there is a very good reason to why we are doing this. Now, yesterday's announcement of the Wetland DLC or animal pack, in fact, caught me very surprised. I did not expect this pack to be useful for Lost Aqualand. In fact, when I launched this zoo, you know that I talked about the fact that we have a limited amount of animals that are aquatic or semi-aquatic, and now we get 3 total stars for this, and actually one more if you count the caiman to it as well, plus the buffaloes and stuff also being very much towards water, and also with the crane we even got another one to have like a counterweight for the flamingos. So we will definitely need this entire area or even more for it. And what I'm going to do today is I have to do some relocation of things over here, because I want to put this right over here. This should be the restaurant, and this area over here is going to be changed towards a little bit of a wetland. I wanted to have the restaurant to the outskirt of it because I wanted to make sure that the wetland with the cranes and stuff is going to be here. We're going to make this a very natural one, and making sure that the inner part of the zoo is still remaining to be a relatively focused on you know, habitats and very. What the hell is going on over here, by the way? What is this placement? And what is everyone doing on top of that? What is this party going on here? Oh my god. Look at this party. What is this? What is this even? Okay, my computer is totally aware of what is going on here. Look at that. None of these animals is like down here. None of them, like some stinky fish down here. None of them is even diving. Are you all doing okay? What is going on? Are they doing totally okay? Well, yeah, the diveable area is too low. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not seeing quite why this should be a thing, but I'm also not going to fix. Oh, I'm going to fix that now. I think I'm going to fix that right away. Just moving some of these things a little bit more inwards should already make them a lot more space, have them a lot more space available. Let's do it that way. I'm gonna do the same to the lower part here. I'm not sure if I can't even move this one. I think I can't because it's in the way, but we can also do it over here. Just a couple of these. There you go. Let's see if that already fixed the issue, because it wasn't that dramatically much. What I do have to do though is I have to definitely sell some of those in the future. Oh, look at that. We actually made them quite a lot more spaced. Good. I needed to stop the rain here. Stop the game before the rain turns in. But we have to do quite a couple of things now. Now let's move these things over. I want to keep the episode rather short today, simply because of time issues, honestly, and I want to kind of do something right away. One thing I have to quickly check is there is a water treatment in here. Does this have any effect to everything around? Let me just see. Water, is that the relevant one for this one? Because if so, I have to put it somewhere else. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the whole thing, and yeah, okay, let's just move this all the way over here. It doesn't have to look good, you know. Well, we have to relocate that several times anyways, so let's just move that in here. Why is that not connecting to the pathway though? Hello? A pathway, can you please do a little connect? Do I have to go up to connect that? Why is it not working? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna do this manually then, and I'm gonna bring this one into the backstage, blah blah blah. We don't need this here. Okay, let's connect the path now manually. We can't. Oh wait. Oh, so this is why I gotta have to. All right. Okay, never mind then. So we're going to rotate this thing in a way that this works. Yeah, I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. Let me just quickly check if it still is within the reach. It has no power. No power at all, but that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna put another power thing down here. Just supply this, and there you go. No one sees that, okay? It's gonna be located to over here, so that's fine. And now let's get rid of some of these trees here. In fact, I want to get rid of all of these here, and we gotta have to get rid of this because that's going to be in our eyesight, or like in our sight. It's gonna bring this over here so that this is gone. Same goes for these things. I gotta have to put them also in our backstage. I quite like the idea of having like a proper backstage, backyard, whatever. It's like you can just grab everything from over here when you need that. And this tower is also going to make its way back into the backstage stuffy here. Okay, there you go. Now what we gotta do is we gotta do first of all one thing. And this is we have to make sure that we have the wetlands already set in place. So we're going to do some terraforming first, and then we should go on. Okay, let's go all the way intensity. And then while I'm doing this, because that's a rather, well, not simple, but a rather relaxing thing to do, I am quite happy with the pack to come. Even though I told you... Okay, that was the wrong button. I told you guys that I was hoping for birds and stuff, and I gave you a good reasoning already to why I'm still relatively happy with the pack to come. The choice of animals for me personally is very surprising, but in a good way, in a very, very, very good way. So that is why I am still insanely hyped in terms of the animals, not super hyped. And I will also do a little ranking of all of the animals in this game, or not the animals, that's too much. Lady did this. I have a huge respect for that. I won't because there are just too many, but I will do a ranking of the packs because so many people asked me to do that. I never thought about doing that. It's quite a simple video, to be honest, but if you guys want to have that, and also for me personally, I haven't quite judged now. I have a hard time saying this, to be honest. It's not like that I have a perfect idea to what is what and so on and so forth, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what is coming up as the main favorite and whatnot, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You can also, maybe if you guys want, you can comment down below what your favorite pack is and why, and what favorite DLCs you have, and you know, all these kind of things. It would be easy to put this just down for me, easy for the video, easy for you, easy for me, but also it might give me a little hint for my video then, because some people of you give some very good arguments I haven't thought about all the time, so I'm always super thankful to when you guys do this, so please go ahead. So that would be amazing. Okay, let me just quickly see how that looks now. Yeah, that's coming close to what I wanted. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this, you know, here, just making some little ponds everywhere. You know, that's kind of a little technique I found out recently. Maybe gotta have to make this a little bit stronger so that the effect is a bit better. Just making sure that you point these things down, and then you get some little ponds here to the side. You know, that's how you do that, and then you gotta just, it's trial and error, to be honest. You see that is how it's going, and then you can, sometimes you can, yeah, there you go. You can just fill in these little ponds everywhere, and then that just kind of looks good, you know, just making it this way. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. This looks fine to me. And now we gotta have to make sure that this is receiving its ground texture here. So making sure that this all looks rather good. I'm just gonna go and make this really, really big first of all, you know, just like so. All is a bit muddy and soily and whatever. I'm gonna mix in some rock, but just ever so slightly, because it gives a nice little coloring to it. So there you go. And then we do also have some sand in here, you know, just clicking these things in might make also sense. So this is where we are going to put the cranes, and maybe, yeah, I haven't decided yet. Maybe just the cranes. I'm not like 100% sure to which animals I want to get in here. It would be cool also to have maybe beavers in here for like a European, that thing could work. They still don't have deep diving in there then, but yeah, we can solve that issue maybe later. Okay, so this is that, and we are now 9 minutes in. Okay, I gotta have to hurry up a little bit. Let's put in restaurant, because we are going to have a restaurant built here. So what I'm going to do is I want to keep that fairly open. I want to have the kitchen to be able to be seen. So I'm gonna put the kitchen. Yeah, the question is, we have to get a pathway up here, right? Because we have to get the people in. I don't know, because this is the wrong side. I want to make sure that this is rather nice looking. Okay, so maybe you're going to put this like so. Bring this a tiny bit up. There you go. And I also need just one pathway through here. We are going to make the path look simple wood. Okay, so there you go. Is this? Ah, it works over the water. Okay, I'm a happy camel now. I'm gonna bring this down, and then we can have no connection over here. No connecty. That is a little bit of a problem. I'm wondering if I'm gonna keep it that way, because I'm going to add something to this location here. Let me just go here, and now let's go to the small exhibits, and you know when you know what is going to... Are you kidding me? So wait, this is confusing me. Why not connect to the one thing over here? No, what is going on? Let me just disconnect that, and okay, that is some weird... It's broken, whatever, I don't care. This is what I wanted to do. Not sure if they can view that from down here, but this is going to be interesting nevertheless. What we're going to quickly do, exhibit, and then we go and say, wait, there I go. This is that, reset all filters and say Terrapin. There you go. Internet, what are you doing to me? Refresh list. It seems not to work right now. Okay, this is not good. Is the other trading working? Oh, this one is working. Refresh list, reset all filters. That works. Okay, so it seems to be that the exhibit trading... Oh no, there you go. Okay, longevity is not good. That one is good to me. Let's have a look at the female. That one is better. Okay, now let's put these two into that one already, and let's see if we need to adjust certain things. Exhibit layout and humidity is not where it needs to be, so temperature can be a tiny bit higher, but humidity needs to go like so. I'm gonna keep it that way first. Do we have some? Oh, we have already some cool stuff here. So I think this fits very well to the wetland, so we're gonna keep it that way. And this is going to be incorporated into the restaurant itself. I'm wondering if maybe I want a pathway here still, but then they are queuing up like standing all in front of this. This might be a little bit weird. So can we connect this here? We could connect this like a circle, can we? Or is this... Okay, I can't connect this either way. So maybe like this. Maybe like this, because I want to make like a little counter to where the guests are welcomed, and this is, hopefully, it's going to work out now with one of these little thingies. Let me just see, guest facility, let's say that, and then the idea was to have something like this. It doesn't work, but maybe this way. Oh yeah, that works, but, oh wait, maybe I can use that half step here? No, it doesn't connect. Ah! Dang it. I wanted to have this person like a little counter, you know, to just register. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm going to make this different then. It just doesn't work. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, now this is done. This is all settled. We're going to have to do the theming first, okay? It's going to be a rather simple theming here, because the star of the show is going to be the terrace in the front, and then we're going to slap a lot of rocks and reed and stuff in here. So we're going to go to construction, and we're going to say, wait, is this already building on the ground here? There you go. Now we are building on the ground. Good stuff. Okay, so go to walls, say off, and we're going to have to go to... let's start with stone first. I'm going to have a groundwork to do here. So I'm gonna make this, yeah, it can stay to the outside, so why not? I'm gonna make sure that this has a proper foundation. There you go. The foundation goes all the way in here. This can stay inside. Now the question is, this doesn't go far enough into the water, so just gonna use that one. There you go. That should be all good. And now, can we also, this should be the piece we need. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to adjust the height real quick here. Sorry, I mean, I'm in the height, so there you go. Oh, it's a little bit off here. Okay. Can I potentially can. Let me just see if I can. Just get rid of the path, get rid of it here, and then like so. Yeah, there you go. That looks a lot cleaner, doesn't it? It looks a whole bunch cleaner. I love it. Okay, so I don't care about this lower side issue there. Just gonna make it like that. And then, yeah, stay here. It doesn't really matter at all. We're going to just deconnect those two. Just gonna move them over like this. Okay, so that's just like a little bit of an alignment. The rest is going to be done later on. One thing I have to do though is align to the grid. Can I do it that way? Hopefully I can connect those. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to make it straight. There you go. Okay, nice. This looks pretty dang good to me. And now, as we are in the building, let me just change the material from stone to wood. Yeah, I'm not sure which wooden piece I shall use. This is too easy. This is too obvious. This is too obvious. This is not the right color. I'm gonna go with this wooden Arctic wall, and we're going to have some details on it. That's the easiest one I can think of for the moment. Don't worry, it's going to look rather different in the future. I'm gonna have this framing here. Another frame goes to the front. Then we can have this and like. Shall we? Yeah, we can keep it that way. Okay, I'm gonna do it that way. Nice and easy. And then we're going to have this, and then I'm gonna change this to the ground. Okay, let's go all the way to all pieces. I'm sorry, by the way, the pollen allergy is also causing my voice to crackle a little. But there's not much I can do about it, so please just deal with it. It's gonna be better soon. But this is now the highest peak of pollen allergy. It's rather okay this year, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. This is the stuff I wanted to go to. There you go. This is the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna move this just towards these things. There you go. And like so. And also we're going to keep, those as the ground thingies here. And I'm willing to... am I willing to take these... yeah, I'm willing to take these caveats of having the annoying side curbs, barriers, whatever you want to call these things. Annoying side things, I would just call them. For what's worth. Yeah, but we are going to just paint all of this in this ground. And it can also look a little bit weird. It doesn't matter because... yeah, we're going to keep it that way. And what we are going to do now is we are going to enlarge this whole thing. But we are going to make a very intended little open spot here. There you go. This is going to be our wetland terrace. And I really do hope it's going to look good. We are going to have this as a little step here. This can be rather nice like so. There you go. And we're just going to rotate this to the other side as well. It's like a little bump as if you want to cover like a cable or so, I imagine. You know, that should be fine. And then let's just do it that way. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Okay. So, yeah. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do the terrace and then I'll be back with you, and I can also drink a little to make my voice repair. Alright, so we are back, and you can see I just made the terrace work, and everything else is kind of nice as well. Just forgot to put the wonderful fence here in the back as well. Yeah, there are a couple of things I will definitely need to adjust, like obviously the wall in the back. We can already quickly do this. I just quite dislike the fact that this is not wood. So we have to just make that also proper wood. There you go. And then we can also bring that over here to the other side. Move it in and out so that this looks a bit better. There you go. So that's a kind of nice wooden wall here as well. I would love to... Let me just see how... Okay, I can't really put that high. Also taking away a little bit of the space here is fine. I think we can adjust some of the colors, can we? Can we adjust the colors of this building? I think we can't even do that. This is why. Why can't we do this? Okay, never mind. There are a couple of tricks I need to use to make it look a little bit lower than it actually is. I won't do this here in the real-time part. That's just like too much. But what we quickly will do now is we're going to link some tables. Oops, sorry for clicking the wrong button here again. So I'm going to go here and we say table. And I'm not sure which one I want to use. Like this one is kind of neat, but yeah, I think we're going to use that one. This is a lot better to the outside, I guess. What we're going to do, we're going to make this all like this. Was that the this is the table surface. I want to have like a green, but a very dark green. There you go. Almost as is it always like in these swampy areas, you know. I think that fits rather nicely here. We could make the... yeah, whatever. I'm just going to put these down first of all. Just making a couple of tables here and there, you know. Just making sure that everything looks nice. So there you go. Sit down here as well. There's another one in the middle. That should be fine. Gonna put also like a little planter here, maybe in the future. I don't know. And now let's have a little looky look if this looks better. If I seed color, match them here. Maybe quite dark. No, I'm gonna keep it the way it was. Let's just undo this. Nope, nope, nope. No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. And then I want to have like this perfect look from over here, like from the restaurant, you know. You can just look over here into the wetlands. I think this should be fine. Now, let's go crazy real quick with some reed. I'm going to start with this one. And I'm going to say random rotation. I'm going to start here. And we're going to say this. And now, just going to have a couple of things here that I wanted to do, and we are going to make this a little bit different this time, because this is the way to go. Just a couple of things like that, and then I want to break free. No, there's one specific thing I want to do. I think it's that one, and I'll need to lower this down actually. This will look kind of neat later on. So let's just bring this all the way around. Don't worry, it makes sense that I'm going to put this here. Don't you worry, I have an idea, okay? So one greenery thingy in between. Get some grass in here as well, just to fill in the lower part. There you go, just go crazy with that. And then let's see if I missed anything. I think I didn't. I have a specific idea in mind, so that should all be good. Yeah, that looks to be working rather fine for me. Let's just create a building with that. Again, as always, save that for later. If we don't need that again, it's fine. But I think, you know, I'm gonna save that for later. And now what we gotta do is we're gonna have to bring this to the height. There you go. And now we can just, you know, form this entire thing. And the cool bit is you have the random rotation for the entire group, so you can basically just do it that way, and then it just kind of forms what you need anyways. So yeah, I'm not going to do this too much like in the center. Whoops, now I was a little bit stupid here because I did misclick a little. So let's go also a bit closer to here. That looks also better. There you go. Just putting some of these in here as well. And yeah, this one is something I need to put myself down. There you go. Okay, that looks nice. Now this is the first step we have, and that looks already a lot better. Let me just put one of these bigger trees here in the back as well. I need some backdrop as well, just to not make that too obvious. And then I've got this poplar tree and go everywhere in here as well. Kind of nice. And yeah, a couple of trees we want to put in here, just to make that all look a bit better. We've got some of these smaller ones here. They're fine. Just no, I don't want to go into the... I'm sorry, I didn't want to go into the group. Here, there's one tree that can grow in there as well. And then maybe having that one here. And then we have some bracken. Because like we are here in like a European one. There's always bracken, you know, everywhere. Gotta see it everywhere. I want to have some, where is it? Bamboo. We still need some bamboo. I'm going to put the bamboo down, but first of all, where is it? There you go, like an elm tree. I like the elm trees quite a bit as well, so they can be here in the back as a backdrop too. Okay. Let's say bamboo, and I'm gonna have to use the fountain bamboo. It's a bit more likely to have that here, but I'm just gonna put this here in the back as to block our backstage area a little bit. Random rotation will help to make it not look too weird. This one is going to, you know, just jump in for wherever it looked a little bit bad. And then, yeah, that's almost like it. And now what we got to do as well, just some rocks in here. I wonder, I think these will look the best. I'm gonna make them some more darkish. Maybe too darkish, maybe just like so. Yeah, that's better. Just gonna put some of those things in between. It's not the finished design, okay? I definitely have to change the design once we put actual animals in, because I will most likely block a little bit of the, not a little bit, but actually quite a lot of the traversable area with that. So yeah, that might not be the best case to do it this way. And now also what we need is kind of a couple, you know, rocks here like this. And now there's some of the smaller ones down here. There you go. Oops, I didn't want to make them go in. And now let's go back to plants, because I need to, whoops, that's a bit too big. First of all, let's just make the ground look a bit more overgrown. There you go. That looks sweet. Can we have this one and recolor that one a little like this, and then just move that in. And nah, that's not good, but this one might be here. Just making sure that everything looks a little bit more grown. I think I want to have, yeah, that looks perfect, as if this is kind of nicely overgrown. And can this one be like this? I think it looks fine. I think that's okay. Yeah, I can definitely live with this. And there you go. We have our restaurant. We just need to connect the, oh, I just hit the waitress. Tables, link tables, and then we can just, did I just, okay. So the multi-select doesn't work for whatever reason. Okay, but I'm just gonna confirm, and then everything is fine. It's open, and now guests can come in if they want. But this is it. This is our wonderful restaurant. There's one more thing though I want to do, because I have something special, which I saved for today's episode. And this is going to, my God, I didn't want to have that one. Habitat board. No. Can I have the TV screen 1 meter? Oh wait, I should get the random rotation out. 2 meters, yeah, that the 2 meter one is the thing I wanted, because we don't have a 2 meter screen. That's a bit of a, see, that's a bit too big though, but that's fine. I'm gonna put this one down, and then we're going to have one image in here. Let's see if it is correctly put in. It's not. Oh God, I have to search for that now. You kidding me? There you go. There you go. Look at that. I just have a little foreshadowing sign. I'm gonna put this in here as if this is going to be like a little advertisement stand, because the people can't go here anyways. That should be fine. Like this. And now let me just say wood. Oops, wood again. And we could also, maybe that looks fun if we have it connected to these, you know. It's more likely like a sign. It's not a TV. Just imagine it's a sign, okay? It's not a TV. So I think that should be more appropriate. There you go. Okay, this one has to be pushed back a little, and we can make the frame look a lot more. Ah, there you go. Looks like wood. Oh my God. Okay, fine. We got it, guys. And now this is the look we needed to have. Oh my God, look at this. The Wetland restaurant is ready. Cool, I love it. This is something I was planning quite a while, and I like the restaurant, but now we can turn it into a wetland one, which is rather cool. Just gonna save this as a blueprint so we can put that also down here as like a welcome sign. I quite love it. I quite love it. Hope you guys do too, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. This was our little update here for the Aqualand Zoo. It's going to be a very fun experiment to bring the wetlands in, but I think it fits quite nice. So let me know in the comments down below what we should do. What should be the first animal to go in here from the wetland pack? That would be interesting to know. So let me know in the comments down below. As always, keep safe, stay safe, have a good time, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to do so, just click the red button. Helps me out a lot and so on. Stay safe. Goodbye.